What's up, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the Hulu original film known as Clock. And now this movie is pretty interesting, and it stars Dianna Agron, Melora Hardin, and Saul Rubinek. Now, the story is very interesting. It is basically about a woman that is getting ready to turn 39 years old, and she's being pressured by friends, family, and her husband to have a baby, but she's stating that her biological clock basically has been broken. And then she looks into getting a procedure done to fix her biological clock. She has 3 weeks before she can have sex, and then she'll be happy to have babies like crazy. But then she starts seeing some things, and it starts making her hallucinate and questioning herself about what she should do. I can honestly say that this movie definitely got over the fact of family pressure, friend pressure, of wanting you to have a baby even if you're not prepared, not wanting to, or you just make the decision to not have children. I feel like they did convey that very well. Some people online have been saying this could be very triggering, which I can see that. I can definitely see how a person can be honestly thrown off or just really hate people that are just bringing this onto them for unnecessary stress or for stuff that they don't want. I feel like they brought that along really good in the film. I will say that even though this is listed as a horror, it's more of a sci-fi horror than anything. And it's not as bloody as you would think. I feel throughout the movie, you maybe got 4 scenes in an hour and 30-minute movie that were a little startling and a little rough for you, but overall this film was very tame compared to the Evil Deads of the world. It was very tame in that effort. I feel like this movie more than anything focused on the story, which was really good. The hallucinations that happened, some of them looked good, other ones you could tell were real choppy, and then other ones were really good. So it was kind of a big mixed bag with this film. I really did like how they did put on the fact of people in your family putting someone else's past trauma onto you. I feel like they did a really good job at that, because that's something you see a lot of people do, especially if they're just like, well, you're making this decision not to have children, but my grandmother struggled all these years to have this many kids just so we can have a big family, and now you, yes, you are ruining that. That's a horrible thing to say to somebody, but honestly, it really played out very well, because there are people that do that. They want to put things on you just to pressure you to make them feel better. And that's not a good thing, in all honesty. But I feel like this film, even though it's a short watch, it's honestly a watch I think anybody can link and understand to. Whether you like horror or not, you can understand the pressure of people doing this to you, and then you making that decision on if you're going to have the child or if you're not going to have a child, and how that could affect you in the long run. I do feel like this film is worth checking out, especially if you have Hulu. Please check it out. I would give this film a B- in all honesty. I feel like it was really good, but I think with that tag of this being a horror film, not many people are going to check it out. But I can honestly say, if you can watch anything like if you can watch House, you could honestly watch this, because that's about as much blood as you're gonna get in this film. You got a couple of moments that happen. A lot of the stuff is off screen, and then probably the most semi-disturbing part of the movie plays in with the biological clock and children, and that just pops up a couple of times, but that'll either make or break a lot of people that don't watch horror. But hey, comment below, let me know if you're gonna check out Clock. I feel like a lot of you should check it out. But hey, this is Travis from Candid at the Movies. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and by all means, y'all have a good one.